Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And then if you remember what we've done last time, you realize that I had a quadratic equation and I had to solve it, and I used my best friend here, my calculator, and I show you how to do it. However, I want you to know how to do it without a calculator or understand it deeper. Okay, so today we are going to talk about quadratic function. As you can see, quadratic functions. We are going to talk about the quadratic equations, as I said, how to solve it, and then how to complete the square. So this is a subtopic that students have some issues with it. So I will be able to solve it for you, and I hope you will understand the step. So let's go into it right away. So the first thing I want to talk about is how to solve such functions. So basically, when you see a function of this form, okay, with the x squared, with the highest power of x being 2 in the equation, then you should know that you are in front of a quadratic function. So then how do you solve an equation of this form? So let me use an example for you to see. Okay, so this is where we are. Okay, so we have a question like this, though it will not come this way at the exam, but then let's assume you have, at the end of the day, you get a function of this form. How do you solve something like that? Or sometimes 5 or 3 is of in the right hand side, so you have to send everything to the left hand side and solve. So how do you solve? So basically, if you have seen a past question in additional mathematics, you will see that these formulas will be given to you. Okay, these formulas will be given to you. Basically, this is the one you use when you have this. You have an equation of this form. This is what you are supposed to use. So using the formula, which we call it the almighty formula. So for this, I'm supposed to use this. That is what I'm saying, this. So basically, because you have x squared, it means that you must get two values for x. Okay, sometimes it's the same thing or different anyhow. So you use this one. X is equal to so the x1, okay, negative b plus, for the first one if you want, or minus, it depends on you, b squared minus 4ac, okay, and then all over what, 2a. So that's for the first x1. And for x2, okay, it is negative b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, and then all over what, over 2a. So you have different x's, and then basically you need to identify what is your a, your b, your c. So basically your a is always your the first coefficient to attach to your first variable, the x squared. So here a is 2, okay, b is negative 3, and c is negative 4. So basically you are slotting all these numbers in the formula, and then you'll be able to do it. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so then you have, okay, so let's start. So we have x1, which is equal to negative, so here is negative already, but you have, so I will put it into bracket, okay, negative 3 plus square root of b squared. So b squared here will be 9, okay, when you square that, minus 4ac. So when you times a and c, you get negative 8. So put it into bracket, all over what, all over 2, because that is the a. So that's the x1. So then your x1 will now be, so you can break it down for those who are supposed to show this. So this is what I'm doing. If not, you can use straight ahead your calculator. So you have negative, so you have 3 plus square root of 9